Hello everyone, MayAnastasiaMLP here, and before I start this video, I would like to let you guys know that I am opening commissions now. And for those who don't know what a commission is, commissions are custom ordered art made by me. So all you have to do is to go down to the description, check out the page that I have titled MayAnastasia's Art Commission, and message me there. We'll talk about what you want to order. I sell things from bookmarks to keychains and traditional art to digital art and digital paper dolls. I will be adding more products into the store soon, and I do hope to work with any of you who are interested. Well, until then, I hope you enjoyed this video, and see, more. I hope to work on commissions with you in the future for any of you striving artists. Until then, see you next time. Hello everyone, MayAnastasia. Welcome to, I believe, day 16 of the 25 AU challenge. Now, today we're gonna go into the world of Scott Pilgrim. Now, Scott Pilgrim is an interesting universe because a lot of people don't know this. If you only watch the movie, it actually came out from a manga series or comic book series. I can't really tell. It's thick like a manga, but it's published in America. So what should I call it? I'm just gonna call it a comic for now because it's more turned to the American reader. So, Scott Pilgrim, the comic book, is actually an interesting concept because it doesn't go off like superhero adventures or like the fantasy type that we see a lot in manga from our Eastern brothers, such as with things like Sword Art Online and other stuff that are more Japanese in culture, such as ninjas like Naruto. Scott Pilgrim takes place with the concept of video games. Now, what this story mostly goes around is really kind of harsh stuff where it goes with basically adult life, growing up, and basically everything that a teenager struggles. Or just any person who has gone into a head-in-the-wall kind of place that basically don't know what to do with the rest of their lives, and their only escape is through video games. And a lot of people don't think about this, but video games are a very good way to mature ourselves without even knowing it. We learn lessons from our video game counterparts, and we also get to know a little bit more of the inside of what our lives could be like if we lived in an apocalyptic world, such as Left 4 Dead or The Last of Us kind of things, and we start appreciating our lives more. So, in the world of Scott Pilgrim, they basically have everything go through the world of video game logic. A lot of the jokes in there are more video game logic, such as the Akami code and certain cheat codes and such, or just basic video game jokes, such as like you can't eat a mushroom, you're not very sure if you're in the Mario world or something like that. It's kind of those kinds of humor, but at the same time they are taking very good steps into the direction of making a serious story without even knowing it. So Scott Pilgrim tends to go to a more blocky but yet rounded art style, such as feet and hands are very blocky, kind of like Butch Hartman style, sort of. But then you have more defined features such as hips, thighs, and faces that are more rounded, because those are where most of the rounded features are. And I like how they take in concept with that and use it to their advantage to make themselves pretty unique in style. Now, I'm going with the black and white because it's the comic, but when you go into a comic book, it's not like how I drew it. And not everything is in grayscale like in a cartoon. In a cartoon like my Max Fleischer speed paint, everything is black or white. Those are your only two colors. If you end up having grayscale, those is because you have patterned colors, such as you can see with my shirt and my pants. But other than that, everything is mostly just straight up black or white. But in the later comics, they started using flat colors and more variety. Well, there isn't really much talk to do with the story, but basically May is a gamer, and she is also a music DJ. Is that the right word? But what she does is remix music to her liking, but she doesn't really publish that out. So she's basically that underground gamer who just plays games for the fun of it, but not a lot of people know her, only the few friends she has. So with that, she could keep notice with herself from other players whenever she meets up with her friends by carrying around her cat ear headphones. And trust me, those headphones are adorable because, well, they glow in the dark. However, I don't see any use for it because other than decorative, because those ears do take up space when you have to put them in a bag to carry them someplace. So if you're not gonna wear it around your head or your neck, don't take them anywhere. Those ears will break. Well, until next time everyone, I hope you enjoyed this 25 AU challenge video, and until next time, Jane!